Some games get lost in the shuffle. In an industry where games and publishers are vying for attention, it's absolutely going to happen. Lost in Harmony is definitely a game that flew under Switch owners' radar. And even though our audience is small, this game deserves every little bit of attention it can get, even from small fries like us. Lost in Harmony is an audio-visual tour de force. It's loud, epic, fun, and most surprisingly, emotionally resonant. This game happens to also exist in the mobile space, but I'm just not a mobile gamer. I heard about this game from the Switch, and bought it from the strength of its trailer alone. I love music, but don't personally enjoy rhythm games. Games like DDR and Guitar Hero, while fun, never jived with me as a gamer. I couldn't keep up with the information dump gameplay, raining down notes, pressuring me to decipher and execute, and when shit got hairy, I'd freeze. I'm more into rhythm games when the gameplay isn't presented in timing individual notes on screen, but when it's served up like a game I'm familiar with. A good example is Runner 2. It's a music game, but it's dressed like a platformer. My brain can actually comprehend that. These vibes hold up in Lost in Harmony, mostly. Its gameplay can be summed up in 3 parts: avoiding background and foreground hazards, collecting light spheres and stardust, and lastly, matching timed notes. Shit! And while you're juggling these gameplay types, the epic music and intense scenarios dial up your senses to 11. Everything on the art side of things really sell you on the intensity. The action that unfolds on screen is truly breathtaking, and bursting at the seams with creativity. It's worth a playthrough just to witness what crazy shit will happen next. There are 2 scenarios in this package. One, the story of Kaito and his friend, Aya, girlfriend, BFF, it's not clarified. And the other, the journey of Mirai, an adorable, Earth-invading robot, basically Skynet for kids. Both offer similar, towards-the-screen auto-scrolling gameplay and score requirements for progression. Story and music style is where they differ. Kaito's story has awesome renditions of classical tunes and more emotionally charged piano moments. His journey may also tug at your heartstrings. My daughter watched me play through the game, and while it's quite predictable, the weight of the music in tandem with the story can choke up even the stone of heart. My daughter cried. In turn, I was on the cusp of some tear spillage. Mirai's story is quite the opposite. A fun, light-hearted romp boasting a prominently techno-electronic spread of songs to space skate to. Very fun, but I wasn't emotionally invested in this one. But it has its problems. The button-matching segments of the game are my least favorite part. They don't tend to flow with the game's intense pace, and overall feel disjointed from everything else. The in-your-face presentation and gameplay puts you at the edge of your seat, and because I'm so absorbed, my eyes get very strained when playing stretches of this game. Forgetting to blink is bad, and it's more of a physical flaw on my part than a problem with the game. But it's something I experienced and figured I'd share. Sorry for my bitch-ass eyesight. This game is an absolute treat, and an experience I won't soon forget. The art, the sound, the creativity. This game deserves to be played by more people, and if my video even mildly piqued your interest, I dare you to give it a shot. It's $7 on the eShop and worth every penny. Treat yourself. And that has been Lost in Harmony, guys. It has been my honor to give my thoughts on this game, and hopefully I inspire a couple of you out there to give this game a spin. I have been ShdwDark, your ninja dad, reminding you to please help us grow this beast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you want. After all, you are our guest. Now I will take my leave and leave you guys with a face full of uninterrupted gameplay. Have a good night.